Hello students, this is the sixth video lecture of chapter 10 Mensuration, class 6th Maths. Okay, so in this video lecture we would be discussing about questions related to formula. Okay, formula based on calculation for area of rectangle or area of square, which we have already discussed in video lecture 5. Okay, what we have discussed in video lecture 5 is we discussed about how we basically started with calculation of area. What is area? How can we calculate using a graph paper or a squared paper? Okay, in the terms of square units. Okay, and we also talked about some formula, that is area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth of a rectangle, and area of square is equal to side into side. Then we discussed about that, we solved examples related to it. In this video lecture we are going to see the application part of these formulas. We have already started observing this in the form of solved examples, but in this video lecture we will be talking about questions related to it in the form of exercise 10.3, and we would be also discussing some extra questions. Okay, I won't be discussing, I would be providing you some extra questions with answers. Okay, so if you want that extra questions to practice, you have to first practice this exercise questions and be with me till end, because I would be providing you some extra questions in the end of this video lecture with the answers of that questions. Okay, obviously I won't be discussing again, I am saying. Okay, the thing is, you have to solve on your own. You have to check the answers which are which would be provided to you, and if you found a mismatch with the answer I have provided, okay, you can write in comment box that ma'am, I am not able to solve this or this particular question, or the answer of you is not matching with the answer provided by me. Okay, so whatever problem or issues arise while solving the extra questions or anything, in any video lecture, you can write in comment box, or else you can send me mail on a mail address given in description box. Okay, so without wasting much time, let us start with exercise 10.3. Question first, which says find the area of rectangle. So in this question 1, we have to find the area of rectangle whose sides are given. So dimensions are already given, you have to just apply the formula and calculate. What formula you would be applying? So area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. So this formula we have already studied in video lecture 5. Applying this formula, we have to calculate different areas, okay, of the given rectangles. Now first is 3 cm and 4 cm. Length is given, breadth is given. You can easily calculate the area. Okay, so we can write area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. That is, length is 3 cm, breadth is 4 cm. Is this correct representation? If you are saying yes, this is the incorrect way, because you have to write length below the L 4 cm into breadth 3 cm. 4 3s are 12, centimeter into centimeter, centimeter square. So this is the area of the rectangle with these 3 cm and 4 cm dimensions. Okay, in case if I talk about this, okay, rectangle having dimensions 12 meter and 21 meter. So here area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. You might be thinking, ma'am is going furthermore abbreviations. Okay, I am using abbreviations for representing rectangle, area, length, breadth. Okay, so this is because the space is less. You try to write complete area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth, then is equal to whatever the length is given multiplied by breadth is given. Whatever you would be getting after solving is nothing but the area of that particular rectangle. So you have to do in this way, but since the space is less, I am writing in abbreviated form. Okay, so length is 12 meter into 21 meter. Okay, so 12 into 21, 12 multiplied by 21. So 2 ones are 2, 1 ones are 1, 0, 2 twos are 4, 2 ones are 2. We have to add it. So 2 plus 0, 2, 4 plus 1, 5 and 2. Okay, so 252 meter. Correct? Observe the answer. Is it correct? If you are saying yes, this number or the value is correct, but the unit is not correct, immediately half mark would be deducted. Okay, so you have to write meter square. So meter square is the unit of area. If I write meter, so it is the unit of length. Okay, it could be either perimeter, it could be either length of a particular side of a closed figure. So you have to be very specific while writing the units of area. Okay, next is 2 kilometer and 3 kilometer. So these are also, we have to calculate the area of rectangle. So this area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. 3 kilometer into breadth is 2 kilometer. Okay, so 3 twos are 6 kilometers square. Okay, now if you observe here, 2 meter and 70 centimeter. Okay, so area of rectangle is equal to rectangle. Okay, so area of rectangle is 2 meter into 70 centimeter. Okay, that would be 140. Now what shall I write? Meter or centimeter? Okay, so this is the wrong way. We have to either convert 70 centimeter into meter, or we can either convert this meter into into centimeter. Okay, either you convert meter into centimeter or centimeter into meter. We would be here, in this case I would be converting meter into centimeter. We know that 1 meter is 100 centimeter. So obviously 2 meter would be 200 centimeter. So 200 centimeter into 70 centimeter. Get it? So 2 sevens are 14. How many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Centimeter into centimeter, centimeter square. 1400 centimeter square. Correct? Are you able to get all these things? Okay, here, okay, there might be correction. What correction do you feel like to have this answer? The answer's correction is, again, here the same thing. Below length you have to write 21 meter. Below breadth you would be writing 12 meter. Okay, so why I am making you solve this question? You might be thinking these are such a silly questions. What new way is being introduced here? What is the thing? So first key point for this solving these kind of question is, first is that you would be remembering the formula. The more times you write area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth, area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth, the more this information would be reaching to your subconscious mind. Now what is subconscious mind? जैसे कि अगर मैं तुमको रात को भी उठा के पूछूं कि भाई बताओ एरिया ऑफ रेक्टेंगल क्या है, तुम बोलोगे लेंथ इनटू ब्रेड्थ. कैसे आया? वो तुम्हारे सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में सेव हो गया. Why? Because you have wrote this formula many times while solving the exercise. So this is the first key point. What is the second key point? That while solving this question, okay, you would be observing that you have to write length below length, breadth below breadth. Okay, so the format of writing would be clear. Third, you would be able to have a grasp to check whether the units given are same, or else there is a need to convert in either of them. Either you convert meter into centimeter or centimeter into meter. Okay, so these three key points, that to remember the formula, to check the format and to check the unit conversion, these three key points are important, and this led to the solving this exercise, okay, and this question. Similarly, this was area of rectangle. Next is area of square. Sides are given. You have to calculate the area of square. First, centimeter. The side is given. We know the formula for area of square. So area of square is, since square do not have length and breadth because all its sides are equal. So what would be the formula? Side into side. Side into side. So if you observe here, find the area of square whose sides are first 10 centimeter. Okay. So here area of square is side into side, that is 10 centimeter into 10 centimeter. You check the format. You know you are knowing or you are aware of the formula. Now what else is remaining is you check the unit. Centimeter, centimeter. Okay, we can multiply. 1 into 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. Centimeter square. This is the area of the square with side 10 centimeter. Again, area of square with side 4 centimeter. So area of square is equal to side into side. That is equal to 4 centimeter into 4 centimeter. So 4 4s are 16. Centimeter into centimeter, centimeter square. Okay, next. Area of square with side 5 meter. So square is equal to side into side, 5 meter into 5 meter. That is 25 meter square. Easy? Okay. Moving on to the third question, which says the length and the breadth of 3 rectangles are given as follows. Okay, so this is the same thing. But the irony of this question is, it says you have to find which one has the largest area and which of these 3 rectangles have smallest area. So you have to find the rectangle, one with largest area and one with smallest area. Okay, so for knowing this, we have to calculate the area of 3 rectangles. Okay, so since we are aware of the formula that area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth, that is length into breadth. 9 6 are 54 meters square. Are you with me? Okay, here again area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Length is 17 meter, breadth is 3 meter. Okay, what is 17 threes are? If you are not able to recall, multiply it, or if if you are directly able to recall, it is very good. Okay, so it is 51 meter square. Okay, 7 threes are 21, 3 ones are 3 plus 2 5. Okay, so this is 51 meter square. Okay, next, area of a rectangle is length into breadth, that is 14 meter into 4 meter, not 4 meter into 14 meter. Okay, check the units are given proper. Yes, they are same, है ना? So 14 fours are 56 meter square. Okay, so these are the 3 areas. Which one is the greatest? This one is the greatest or having largest area. C rectangle. C rectangle. And smallest, so B rectangle is having the smallest area. Okay, so by calculating the area, we can find which rectangle is having larger area, which rectangle is having smaller area, and that was the concept, है ना? We discussed about, if you are able to recall, in the 5th video lecture, I considered 3 sets of figure, something like this, and I asked you to, which one is having larger area. So by observing, you can, by observing the size of the figure, you can say the one which is having smaller size would be having smaller area. But in case if I, something like this I have given you, okay, now you tell me which one is having larger area. So this is a little bit difficult. So to get this answer, we introduce the concept of graph paper or squared paper, or else we can use formula directly. So in this case we used formula. Okay, next question, the area of rectangular garden, 50 meter long. So the length is given, the area is given 300 meter square. We have to find the width of the garden. Okay, so we know since it is rectangular garden, so area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Area is given, that implies area, what is the area? 300 meter square. What is the length? 50 meter long. What is the breadth? We have to calculate, है ना? So let us consider x centimeter be the breadth of the garden. Okay, so that implies, x centimeter. Let us consider this. X centimeter is equal to, this is in multiplication. When I bring this 50 meter to the left hand side, it would be dividing. So 300 centimeter square divided by 50 meters. So easy, है ना? So easy. Can you divide centimeter square by meter? Can you divide centimeter square by meter? Okay, so while writing also you have to check whether you are writing correctly or not. Okay, so the area is 300 meter square. So 300 meter square divided by 50 meter. Okay, now you see, I can write meter square as meter into meter. अब ये मीटर से मीटर कट, remaining is meter. So the x centimeter. Okay, so this centimeter cannot be written as centimeter, we would be writing in meter. We have been asked only to find width. उन्होंने बताया कि सेंटीमीटर में करना है, नहीं, तो आंसर जाएगा वो किस में आएगा? मीटर में. I am not confusing you, but you have to check at every step whether you are writing correct, units or not. Okay, so now x meter is equal to 300 by 50 meter. ओके, सो ये 0 से 0 गया, 5 के टेबल में 30 कब आता है? 5 1 जा 5 6 जा. ओके, सो दैट इम्प्लाइज x is 6 meter. So the width of that rectangular garden is 6 meter. Clear? Okay, we move down to the next sort of question. That is fifth question. What is the cost of tiling a rectangular plot? ठीक है, so there is a rectangular plot and you have to arrange tiles on the floor of that rectangular plot. Okay, the dimensions are 500 meter long. This rectangular plot of land is having 500 meter as its length and 200 meter wide. So the width is 200 meter. You check the units for the two dimensions are same or not? Yes, they are same. At the rate of rupees 8 per 100 square meter. Okay, so now you say, वो कहते हैं कि भाई हम टाइल्स लगाने का ₹8 लेंगे पर 100 स्क्वायर मीटर. तो पूरा इसको एरिया को कवर करने के लिए टाइल्स से कितना रुपए लेंगे? They are asking like this. So we have to first calculate area of rectangular plot of land, that is length into breadth. Length is 500 meter into breadth is 200 meter, that is 5 2 जा 10. कितने जीरो बचे? 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Okay, this much meter square, this much means 1 lakh meter square is the area of that rectangular plot of land. Now they are saying that for every 100 square meter, or you can write meter square, कितना रुपए ले रहे हैं? ₹8. So for 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5 meter square कितना रुपीस लेंगे? We have to find the cost. Okay, again cross multiplication. क्या करेंगे? इसको 8 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, डिवाइड बाय 100 करेंगे. ओके, सो 1 2 3 4 5 इंटू 8 डिवाइडेड बाय 100. तो ये 2 0 से ये 2 0 कट, 8 multiplied by 1000 rupees 8000. ओके अब देखो यूनिट कैसे आया, देखो यूनिट कैसे आया, ये क्या था मीटर स्क्वायर, ठीक है, तो मीटर स्क्वायर इंटू 8. ओके ये 100 मीटर स्क्वायर था, ये भी एरिया है मीटर स्क्वायर, तो मीटर स्क्वायर से मीटर स्क्वायर गया, ये 8 क्या था, ये था रुपीस 8. ठीक है, तो इसको सॉल्व किया तो मीटर स्क्वायर तो गया, बचा क्या रुपीस, तो रुपीस 8000. दिस इज हाउ you can consider the units. We talk about next. A tabletop measures 2 meter by 1 meter 50 centimeter. तो tabletop क्या है, rectangular in shape है, उसका लेंथ है 2 मीटर, ब्रेथ है 1 मीटर 50 सेंटीमीटर. लेंथ क्या है, लेंथ है 2 मीटर, ब्रेथ जो है इसका है 1 मीटर 50 सेंटीमीटर. यानी क्या, either we would be converting this into centimeter और मीटर, क्योंकि लेंथ मीटर में दिया, लेट अस कन्वर्ट दिस आल्सो इन मीटर. मुझे पता है कि 100 सेंटीमीटर इज इक्वल टू 1 मीटर, सो 50 सेंटीमीटर कितना होगा, इसका आधा, यानी 0.5 मीटर. नहीं समझ आता तो हम वही करेंगे, क्या कि 50 सेंटीमीटर मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 1 मीटर, क्रॉस में मल्टीप्लाई करना है और ये जो नंबर है उसे डिवाइड करना है. सो 50 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 1 डिवाइड बाय 100, तो ये 0 से 0 गया, 5 बाय 10. या तो तुम 1 बाय 2 लिखो, 5 1 जा 5 2 जा, या तुम 5 बाय 10 को 0.5 लिख सकते हो. सेम थिंग, 0.5 मीटर, 0.5 मीटर, ये तो 50 सेंटीमीटर का है. यानी क्या मैं 1 मीटर 50 सेंटीमीटर को 1 प्लस 0.5 मीटर लिख सकती हूँ, यानी 1.5 मीटर. ओके, दिस इज द सिंपल कन्वर्जन. ओके, सो we have now converted all the dimension, okay, in meter. Now we have to calculate the area in square meter. That's why I converted this in meter, not in centimeter. Okay, so again, area of the tabletop, area of tabletop is, because it is rectangular, length into breadth. What would be the length, 2 meter. What is the breadth, 1.5 meter. Okay, we know 15 2s are 30, and ये एक पॉइंट है, यहाँ पे पॉइंट लगा दिया, that means 3 meter square is the area of that tabletop. Okay, next question. A room is 4 meter long and 3 meter 50 centimeter wide. How many square meters of carpet is needed to cover the floor of the room? Okay, so since they have given length and breadth, we would be considering rectangle. Okay, the length is 4 meter, breadth is 3 meter 50 centimeter, breadth is 3 meter 50 centimeter. Just now we converted 50 centimeter into meter, that is 50 centimeter is 0.5 meter. So that is 3 plus 0.5 meter, that is 3.5 meter. Okay, now we have to calculate the area in square meter. We have already converted this meter, we have length in meter, we can calculate the area. So area of floor or area of carpet required to cover the floor is length into breadth. So what is the length, 4 meter, what is the breadth, 3.5 meter. So first we would be multiplying 35 with 4, 5 4s are 20, 4 3s are 12, plus 2 14, 140, that is 140 meter square. Since here point, ठीक है, point लगाना भूलना मत, एक digit के बाद है. So 14 meter square is the area of carpet required to cover the floor of that room. Okay, so these are the exercise question, not finished. We moved on to the next set of questions given in exercise 10.3. Okay, so next set of questions are as you can see on the board. Okay, 8th question. A floor is 5 meter long and 4 meter wide. That means the floor is rectangular in shape. A square carpet of side 3 meter is laid on the floor. Find the area of floor that is not carpeted. Okay, so we have to first calculate the area of floor. Since it is rectangular, so area is length into breadth. What is the length? 5 meter. What is the breadth? 4 meter. 5 fours are 20 meter square. Okay, now area, or we can say carpeted area. Instead we can write carpeted area. Since it is square, carpet is square, so side into side, that is 3 meter into 3 meter, that is 9 meter square. Now they are asking you for area not carpeted. Okay, so area not carpeted is equal to area of floor minus carpeted area minus carpeted area. So area of floor is 20 meter square minus carpeted area is 9 meter square. So 11 meter square is the area of the floor which is not being carpeted. Okay, now 5 square flower beds. Square flower beds, each of side 1 meter, are dug on a piece of land 5 meter long and 4 meter wide. So suppose this is a rectangular piece of land. तो इसमें कितने 5, कैसे स्क्वायर फ्लावर बेड्स, ठीक है 1 2 3 4 5, ठीक है। तो 5 फ्लावर बेड्स को डग किया गया और हर एक स्क्वायर है और उसका साइड जो है वो है 1 मीटर, बट द टोटल लेंथ ऑफ द रेक्टेंगल इज 5 मीटर एंड breadth is 4 meter. Breadth is 4 meter. Now what is the area of the remaining land? तो मतलब ये जब 5 मैंने डग कर दिए फ्लावर बेड्स, उसके बाद वाला ये जो एरिया है, ओके, रिप्रेजेंटेड इन ब्लू, ये एरिया जो बचा वो कितना हुआ? तो हम क्या करेंगे, पहले टोटल एरिया जो भी है गार्डन का वो निकालेंगे, फिर उसमें से हम माइनस कर देंगे ये वाली एरिया, तो जो बचेगा वो होगा द एरिया विच वी हैव टू फाइंड. ओके, सो एरिया ऑफ गार्डन लेट्स से और पीस ऑफ लैंड. सो एरिया ऑफ लैंड is length into breadth because it is rectangular. So 5 meter into 4 meter, that is 20 meter square. Okay, and next is total area. First देखो area of one flower bed. Since the flower bed is square in shape, it is side into side. Okay, that is side of square is 1 meter into 1 meter, that is 1 meter square. Now total area occupied by all flower beds. Total area occupied by all flower beds is, कितने flower beds है 5, हर एक का कितना एरिया है 1 meter square. So that is 5 meter square is the total area. मतलब मैं ये एरिया ये एरिया ये एरिया ये एरिया और ये एरिया को जब ऐड करती हूँ so it gives me 5 meter square. तो the area of remaining land is equal to area of land minus area of flower beds. कितने flower beds? 5, है ना. So area of land which we calculated is 20 meter square minus total area of flower beds is 5 meter square. So 20 meter square minus 5 meter square. So 15 meter square is the area of the remaining land. Okay, moving on to next. By splitting the following areas into rectangle, we have to find the area of this figure. We do not have to use squared paper. Also, we cannot directly apply the formula. We have to use the formula, but how come? Now suppose this figure is given. Okay. Now you see the length of this is 4 meter and this is 3 meter. Okay, not meter. Let's say suppose they have given dimension 4 and 3. So let us consider this as square units. Okay, because we are not aware. So let us consider this as square units. Okay. So now you see you extend this. तो देखो ये लेंथ और ये लेंथ सेम है, दैट इज 3 सेंटीमीटर. अब देखो ये और ये सेम है, तो मैं क्या इसको 3 कह सकती हूँ. इसका टोटल जो लेंथ है वो है 4, जिसमें से मैंने 3 ले लिया, तो ये कितना बचा 1. आर यू विथ मी? तो ये मेरा फर्स्ट रेक्टेंगल हुआ. ठीक है, रेक्टेंगल नहीं कह के अब स्क्वायर करेंगे, क्योंकि ये 3 ये 3 ये 3, तो अब ये जो होगा ये भी क्या होगा 3 होगा, क्योंकि ये इसके करस्पॉन्डिंग है. देखो है ना. अब ध्यान से देखो कि ये 3 हो गया. ठीक है, इतना जो डिस्टेंस है ये 2 है. ठीक है, तो मैं इसको जब ऐसा एक्सटेंड करती हूँ, ठीक है, ये वाली लाइन को एक्सटेंड करती हूँ, हाँ, तो ये क्योंकि 2 है तो इतना पोर्शन भी 2, तो ये पूरा 3 था. ये जो पूरी ब्लू लाइन है वो 3 है. अब मैंने 2 कर दिया, तो ये जो छोटी सी ब्लू लाइन बची वो 1. समझ रहे हो? तो ये जो है ये 1. ओके, और अब देखो ध्यान से, ये मैंने ये ले लिया. ठीक है, स्क्वायर. या तो फिर तुम क्या कर सकते हो, मतलब इट डिपेंड्स ऑन यू, वट एवर इन विच एवर वे यू वॉन्ट टू स्प्लिट, जस्ट यू हैव टू स्प्लिट. सो यू कैन ऑल्सो, और इट इज इजी टू गो लाइक दिस. तो ये 1 ये 2. ठीक है, तो ये 2 और 1 का एक रेक्टेंगल हो गया, तो ये सेकेंड रेक्टेंगल हो गया जिसका लेंथ 2 है और ये जो साइड है ये 1 है. अब ये 1 है तो ये भी 1 हो जाएगा, इतना पोर्शन. ये 1 और 2 मिलाकर 3 बन रहा है. ठीक है, और ये टोटल कितना होगा, देखो मैं इसको अगर एक्सटेंड करती हूँ, ठीक है, तो 2 + 1 ये 3 है, तो ये भी क्या हो जाएगा 3. समझ आ रहा है? 3 3 3 और ये 3. मान लो ये 1 है और ये टोटल 4 है. ठीक है, तो ये वाला लेंथ हम ले लेते हैं 2, ताकि ये इसके साथ मिलकर 3 बन जाए. ठीक है, और ये इतना हमें 1 दिया है, इतना हमें 1 दिया है. ठीक है, ये वाला पोर्शन. अब यहाँ पे टोटल कितना था, यहाँ पे ये जो डिस्टेंस था ये हमें कितना दिया था 4, तो ये मैंने कितना ले लिया 2. ठीक है, तो ये बचेगा 2, ये बचेगा 2. ठीक है, तो ये जो यहाँ पे ऊपर होगा ये भी हो जाएगा 2. ठीक है, तो ये तुम्हारा थर्ड हुआ, ये 4th. चलो अब कैलकुलेट करते हैं एरिया ऑफ फर्स्ट फिगर. ठीक है, तो क्योंकि ये कैसा है 3 3 3 3, ऑल 2 + 1 3, all the sides are equal, so square side into side, 3 square units into 3 square units, that is 9 square units. It is 9 square units. ये हो गया एरिया ऑफ फर्स्ट रेक्टेंगल. अब इतना. ठीक है, एरिया ऑफ सेकेंड रेक्टेंगल. देखो इसका लेंथ है 2, ब्रेथ है 1. ओके, so length into breadth, 2 into 1 square units, that is 2 square units. Are you following? Okay, now third rectangle. देखो this is the third. इसका length और इसका this is length breadth सब सेम है. क्या है 3. तो क्योंकि 3 3 सब सेम है, तो एरिया ऑफ थर्ड फिगर इज स्क्वायर, दैट इज साइड इंटू साइड, 3 into 3 square units, that is 9 square units. Okay, now last area of fourth. तो देखो यहाँ पे इसका 2 और ये 4, 3 + 1 4. ओके, so Observe carefully. Area of fourth figure is length into breadth. Length is 4 into breadth is 2 square units. That is 8 square units. Now we would be considering total area. Okay. So total area is equal to, starting from here, 9 square units, 2 square units, 9 square units plus 8 square units. Okay, so this is the area for complete. So 9 plus 9, 18 plus 2, 9 plus 9, 18 plus 2, 20 plus 8, 28 square units. Okay, now watch this figure. Okay, sorry, the figure is a little bit ugly, but okay. So if you consider, you divide this figure into 3 rectangles. Okay, you extend this. This is first rectangle, this is second rectangle, and this is third rectangle. If you consider first rectangle, okay, so this is the breadth of the rectangle having 1 square unit and length 3 square units. Okay, so area of first rectangle is length into breadth, that is 3 square units into 1 square units. So that is total area is 3 square units. Again, observe the second. You see, this is 3. This is total 5. तो ये इतना 3 ले लेते, क्योंकि यहाँ से देखो 1 तो निकल गया. ठीक है, तो ये इतना पोर्शन तुम्हारा 1, इतना पोर्शन 3, तो इतना पोर्शन 1. देखो 3 प्लस 1 4 प्लस 1 5, तो ये टोटल क्या हो गया? 5 हो गया. ठीक है, तो ये 3 ले लिया. अब देखो कि इतना मुझे लेंथ पता है, क्या दिया है? 2. तो ये कितना होगा? 1. ओके, सो ये जो है 1, ये है 3. तो अगर मैं सेकंड का देखूं, एरिया ऑफ सेकंड फिगर, तो होगा लेंथ इंटू ब्रेथ. लेंथ क्या है? 3 इंटू ब्रेथ क्या है? 1 स्क्वायर यूनिट्स. ओके, सो दैट इज 3 स्क्वायर यूनिट्स. नाउ लेट अस टेक नेक्स्ट एरिया ऑफ थर्ड रेक्टेंगल. सो सी हियर अगेन, ये तो हमें पता है, ये इतना 2 है और इतना 1 है. ठीक है, क्योंकि ये ओवरऑल 3 है. तो ये 3, ये 3, ये 3 और ये 1. समझ आ रहा है? सो लेंथ इंटू ब्रेथ इज 3 इंटू 1 स्क्वायर यूनिट्स, दैट इज 3 स्क्वायर यूनिट्स. ओके, सो total area is equal to 3 square units plus 3 square units plus 3. So 3 times है ना. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 square units, that is 9 square units. So the total area of this figure is 9 square units. The total area of this figure is 28 square units. Okay, moving down to next set of questions. So here are the last set of questions of this exercise 10.3. Okay, so I forgot to mention, in question 10, these all, the values given of each side is in centimeter. So you can make a correction wherever I made you write square units, instead of them you can write square centimeter. So from this we can understood that how much it is important to read the question carefully, and this is also written in bracket, so you can check it out. And here also they have mentioned in bracket that you have to consider these values in centimeter. Okay, so here if we talk about this A question, okay, again we have to split this figure or the shape into rectangle or any shape, square, either square or rectangle, because formula of these two only we are aware of. Okay, so if you check out this, okay, so you extend this. So this is first rectangle, this is second rectangle. Now what dimensions we would be taking? So you see this is 2. तो अगर ये पूरा 10 है तो इतना 2 होगा अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस 2. तो 10 minus 2 ये हो जाएगा 8. ठीक है, तो मुझे ये तो मिल गया, ये 12 है, ये 2 है, ठीक है। सो एरिया ऑफ 1 is length into breadth, that is 12 centimeter into 2 centimeter, that is 24 centimeter square. ओके, नेक्स्ट ये सेकेंड. अब देखो ये मुझे पता है इतना दिया है 8 और ये जो दिया है ये है 2. ओके, सो एरिया ऑफ सेकेंड रेक्टेंगल इज लेंथ इनटू ब्रेथ. लेंथ है 8 सेंटीमीटर, ब्रेथ है 2 सेंटीमीटर, सो 16 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर. अब we have to find total area, that means area of first plus area of second. So total area TA, total area is equal to 24 plus 16 centimeter square, that is 6 plus 4 10, 2 plus 1 3 plus 1 4, 40 centimeter square is the total area of this shape. Okay, I hope you are clear with this. So we move on to the next sub question of question number 11. Okay, which the dimensions of which are given. Now you can extend this, this, so you can consider 1 2 3. Okay, you can consider this as 1 2 3. Okay, now see in the second rectangle, see this is corresponding to this. तो ये जो लेंथ होगा ये 7 होगा, ये जो लेंथ होगा ये इसके corresponding है, तो ये 7 हो गया. समझ आ रहा है? अब ये 7 ये 7 ये 7, तो 7 plus 7 plus 7, तो 7 3 जा 21. तो मैं सेकेंड वाला अगर सिर्फ ड्रॉ करूं तो ये 21 है और ये साइड क्या है 7 है. समझ आया? तो ये है सेकेंड. तो इसका मैं कैसे निकालूंगी? सो एरिया ऑफ सेकेंड इज लेंथ इनटू ब्रेथ. लेंथ क्या है 21 सेंटीमीटर, ब्रेथ क्या है 7 सेंटीमीटर. 21 इंटू 7, 7 1 जा 7, 7 2 जा 14, 14 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर is the area of this portion. Okay, now let us consider first. तो इसका ये 7 है, ये 7 है, ये 7 है, ये 7, all sides are equal, that is 7 centimeter. So area of first is side into side, 7 centimeter into 7 centimeter, that is 7 7 जा 49 centimeter square. Similarly this third, ये 7 है, ये 7 है, ये 7 है और ये भी 7 है. So area of third portion which we have made is side into side, 7 centimeter into 7 centimeter, that is 49 centimeter square. Now we have to calculate total area, TA. Total area is area of 1 plus 2 plus 3, that is 49 plus 147 plus 49 centimeter square. Okay, let us calculate 147 plus 49 plus 49. 9 plus 9 18, 18 plus 7, 18 के बाद 19 20 21 22 23 24 25, so 25. Okay, 4 plus 4 8 plus 4 12 plus 2 14, 1 plus 1 2, 245. So that is 245 centimeter square is the total area of the given figure. Okay, moving down to next set of questions. Not set, but this sub question. Okay, T is given, the shape is given. We can extend this, we can convert this 1 second, 2 rectangles. Now see, the length of the rectangle is already provided, 4, breadth is 1. Okay, so area of first figure is length into breadth, 4 centimeter into 1 centimeter, that is 4 centimeter square. Now area of second rectangle. You see here this total is 5. This is 1. You see 2 plus 1 plus 2, 5. है ना? So length into breadth is 5 centimeter into 1 centimeter, that is 5 centimeter square. Okay, now total area is area of 1 plus area of 2, that is 4 plus 5 centimeter square, that is 9 centimeter square. So 9 centimeter square is the total area of this shape. Okay. Last question which says how many tiles whose length and breadth, टाइल्स का, एक टाइल का लेंथ क्या है 12 सेंटीमीटर, ब्रेथ क्या है 5 सेंटीमीटर, be needed to fit in a rectangular region. So this is the rectangular, two rectangular regions are given. First rectangular region is having length as 144 centimeter and breadth as 100 centimeter. So how many tiles are required like this? Okay, so we have already discussed this kind of questions in solved examples, है ना? So see, we have to first calculate area of rectangular shape, that is length into breadth, that is 144 into 100 centimeter square, that is 14400 centimeter square. This is the area of rectangle. Okay, now the area occupied by one tile is length into breadth, that is 12 into 5 centimeter square. 12 5s are 60 centimeter square. Now see one tile, okay, or 60 centimeter square is occupied by one tile. This is the area occupied by one tile. So if I want to occupy this much amount of area, how many tiles I would be required? Okay, so again cross multiplication, I would be multiplying with this and dividing by 60. So number of tiles is equal to multiplying this with 1. So anything multiplied by 1 is the number itself, that is 14400. Centimeter square can be written as centimeter into centimeter divided by, or else you can write it here, there is no need to split, but centimeter square divided by 60 centimeter square. So centimeter square se centimeter square cut. Okay, 0 se 0 cut. Now we have to divide 6 by 1440. Okay, so 6 2s are 12, 2 24, 6 4s are 24. ये 0 नीचे उतरा तो ये ऊपर गया 240. Okay, 240. So 240 are the number of tiles required to cover this much this much length and breadth wala rectangle. Okay, now if the tile size remains same, but I change the length and breadth of the plot. Suppose the rectangle which I have taken is having 70 centimeter length and 36 centimeter breadth. Okay, now I have to arrange these tiles. Okay, so I have to first calculate the area of rectangle. So area of that rectangular plot is length into breadth, that is 70 centimeter into 36 centimeter. Okay, so 36 multiplied by 7, 7 6 are 42, 7 3s are 21 plus 4 25, 252 और ये एक 0 रहा. So 2520 centimeter square is the area of this rectangle. We already know the area of one tile, that is we calculated 60 centimeter square. Now 60 centimeter square is the area occupied by one tile. Okay, so how many tiles are required to such that or this much area is occupied? How many tiles are required so that this much area is being occupied? Okay, so again you would be multiplying 2520 into 1 divided by 60. Anything multiplied by 1 is the number itself. Okay, so 2520, or else we can write like this: number of tiles is equal to 2520 divided by 60. 0 se 0 cut. Okay, centimeter square cut. Okay, now 6 divided by 252. 6 4s are 24, 1 12, ये माइनस करेंगे है ना. So 12 आया तो 6 2s are 12. Okay, 42. So 42 are the number of tiles required for a rectangle having length 70 centimeter and breadth 36 centimeter, and 240 tiles are required for the rectangle having length 144 centimeter and breadth 100 centimeter. Okay, so this is how, this is the end of the exercise 10.3. Now, you wait, I know you are waiting for the extra questions. Okay, so I would be providing you the extra questions with answers you have to solve in case you encounter any, difficulties while solving, or your answer is mismatching with the answer provided by me. You can, write in comment box, or, you can send me the mail on the mail address given in the description box. Okay, so these are the extra questions, and only 5 I have provided you, but these 5 are how different types of questions can be asked regarding the area of the figure or rectangle or square is given. Then how the manipulations of different questions can be formed. Okay, so these are few questions, and these all are different, they are not repeating. So if you are able to solve the exercise question and then the exercise, the extra questions which I have provided you, I would be assuring you that the concepts regarding these have been clear if you are able to solve these questions. If not, do not worry, as I've already said and I'm repeating again and again, you can ask me in comment, or by sending me the mail. Okay, so answers are also provided, you try to match the answers. Okay, so this is now the end of this chapter. Okay, so next time I would be bringing you up with the next chapter, that is chapter 10, living organisms and their surroundings of science. Okay.